if you are making gang sheets and you are prepping each individual file, you are wasting time. And if you are not prepping them at all, you are wasting time and ink and making transfers that may not hold up. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how to use a new software program that I just discovered called OneKlik. It's not quite one click, but it's just a few clicks. And you can do the entire gang sheet in 1 or 2 or 3 little clicks. What this is going to do is going to produce better transfers. Less ink is going to be used, so you're going to be saving money. But that less ink being used also is going to give you softer transfers. It's going to give you a less risk of peeling and cracking. So let me show you exactly how to do this so that you can make sure that you are prepping your transfers exactly as you should, because for most transfers, you should not have solid white on the back. And here's how to avoid that. Okay, so we are going to start here in OneKlik, and the link to head directly to the dashboard is in the description below. So make sure you tap that. What you want to do is you want to start with create a new design. So when we are making a gang sheet, we don't need to pick any of these shirts, hats, or anything like that. We can use custom. So what you want to do is set the gang sheet size to the size of your printer. So whether you're printing at home or whether you are going to send this to a third-party printer, whatever the size is that they can handle, that's what you want to do. So I am using a DTF printer that I have at home that has the capacity to do 16 wide by about 24. So I am going to set my canvas as that size. Now, here is my full canvas. And at this point, what I'm going to do is bring in my images. So what I am going to do is I have this set here. These are all going to be pocket size, so about 4 inches each. As you can see, they are all slightly different. So that's okay. I can bring them all in, and I like to just move them off to the side first. Actually, I'll just resize as we go. You can see over here the size right here, okay? And it's telling me that it's a low DPI. It's close enough to 300 that I'm just going to leave that be. Okay, I'm going to upload the next couple. Okay, so I have 4 here, all about the same size. As you can see, totally all different. Okay, so I want to fill this gang sheet with these designs. So I'm just going to select them all, click duplicate selection, and then I can just peel them off, and I can keep doing that to fill the whole page. Okay, so now I have 24. All right. Now, what you are going to see is that if I was to print this, what they would look like with these transfers is just they would have a solid white background, solid white layer of ink, I should say, and then on top they would have the colored layer. Now, that is not ideal, and the reason is because that makes a thick transfer. It doesn't have any room to breathe. It's easily going to crack or peel. So we want to optimize these transfers, and that's why OneKlik is so helpful. So first thing up here, we're going to just check the background. You can see that right now we have a transparent background. We have transfers that are 3 or 4 colors each, right? We've got red, blue, white, and in some of them we also have black. Now, we are going to put these on a white shirt, which means there's absolutely no reason that we need to print white in the image, okay? So we need a white layer behind the blue and the red and the orange, but we don't need a white to show through since we can use the color of the shirt. So what I'm going to do is I am going to change the background color to make sure it matches my shirt, and it is already on white. Then we are going to do what's called a color knockout. So this is not what we want, right? But that's because at this point, the color knockout is defaulting to black. So I'm going to pull the tolerance all the way to the left to just say 0. And then I'm going to select the color that I want. Now you can use the color picker if you're picking a specific color, but we are just going to pick white. So I'm just going to change it up here. So now my background color and my knockout color are the same. So what I'm going to do is just show you, if I go to preview the white layer, everything looks exactly as it shows before I selected that I want a color knockout. But if I now adjust this threshold, you can see that it is knocking out anything that was white. And you're saying, well, this is only black and white. This is what the white layer is going to look like. So what you see that is currently black is not going to print at all, which means that's the color, that's the area that the shirt itself will show through. Now it's easier to visualize if you go back up here. So we've got this checker background that's transparent, and now we have no white in any of our designs. And one of the huge benefits of OneKlik is that it applies that knockout color across the board, across the entire canvas. So I don't have to do that knockout for every single individual design. I don't even have to do it for one of the 4 in the set. I can do it all at once with, it's a few more than one clicks, but it's not very difficult to do. So we don't need to halftone it all. I have another blog post that talks about the benefits of halftoning and when to do that. But in this specific case, we are specifically looking at how to create a gang sheet in OneKlik and why it is so beneficial to do so, because it is now going to save me so much time from having to do that individually or even having to do it to all of the 4. And I wanted to show you what that looked like. So at this point, I am now ready that I can export my file. Now, this is going to export. I've got 3 options: PDF, PNG, TIFF. You can decide based on what your printer or your third-party printer likes. I am going to export it as a PNG and just name it chest transfers. So this would be like if you had a team, or if you were doing something for like a whole set of parents, or whatever the case may be, where there's a couple of options, but they're all very similar, right? So this does not work if you have designs that don't share a color, or they're all going on different color shirts, right? So you need to make sure that there's some uniformity in both the background color, aka the shirt, and the knockout color, right? It has to be the same across the board. Okay, so exporting, this says 10. 10 means it's going to cost me 10 tokens, which is literally just like a couple of cents. It's not very much. So what I want to do, you get 50 tokens for free when you start with OneKlik, which means you can get up to 5 exports, right, for free. Now you can use those tokens for other things like AI image creation or mock-up exporting, those types of things. But as far as exporting your files so that they are DTF ready, it's going to cost you 10 tokens. Now, the reason that I like this as opposed to some type of subscription is because there are times, we all know that we're printing a lot, and then there are times where a week or 2 or 3 weeks go by and we're not printing at all because we're doing other things with our business or our craft. And so you are not paying for time that you are not using this tool. You are literally only paying for it as you use it. Now, before I export, I see that this one is overlapping a little bit, so I just want to go back in there and fix that. I'll just pull this down because I actually have a little bit of extra room there. Okay, now I'm going to export, and I'm going to change this back to PNG. And I want to change this to chest transfers. Okay, and I'm going to export. So that is going to export over here. Here is my file. So remember what we talked about, how it was transparent and we were removing the white? Here you go. So now I am going to pull this into my DTF software. So this will work. I already have this one in there. That's different. This is going to work no matter what software you're using or what RIP you're using. Okay, so I'm just going to click import. I've got my transfers right here. And now this is literally ready to go. So I don't have to do anything else in here to get these files ready. I've already prepared them. Okay, and I'm going to print this so that you can see what it looks like and why it's so important to do this. You're not only saving ink, but you're also making better, softer transfers when you are reducing the amount of white that you have in the design, or whatever color you pick. It doesn't have to be white, but you're reducing the amount of ink in your transfers, which is really, really key to making them as soft and durable as possible. OneKlik can obviously do more than just gang sheets, and I actually really like it for individual files as well. So if you want to know how to do the full step-by-step on the color knockout, and then also halftoning, which I know is a buzzword in this industry, and people are always kind of like, what is halftoning? It's so confusing. I don't want to use Photoshop or some other complicated, expensive program. OneKlik is able to do halftoning as well, and it actually does it really, really well. So the link to that tutorial is going to be in the description below. Now, I also have a discount code for you so that you can get started getting your first set of tokens that you are going to need. Now, you do get some for free. You get about 50 for free when you sign up for OneKlik, but I'm going to give you a code to give you a discount off your next set, because once you start doing this, you're going to be like, this is the tool that I need. It is so purpose-built. This is the only thing that really is necessary when you are going to prep your files. And again, that preparation is really, really important. So you want to make sure you don't skip that step. Okay, all of the information, links, discount codes, and everything in the description below. If you guys have questions, if you're wondering like, how do you do something else in OneKlik, if you're wondering like, how do I make mockups, different things like that, make sure you shoot me a question in the comment and I'll be sure to answer. All right, guys, see you soon.